Have to be more careful, babe. The grenade almost got to us. We are so lucky we did not die. You know I can't leave without you.
I know, honey. We have to be more careful next time.
So the governor's telling us to go to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
I'm going there.
All right.
Okay.
What do you need to do?
He says we're gonna, look at some people who got wounded by the bomb and say hi.
Oh, all right. All right. So, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, how are you doing? Ah! No, baby!
Sophie, don't die. Live for our children.
Sir, do you need any help?
It's nothing.
Hello, this is John Oldman from KVTV News. This just in, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria and his wife Sophie have just been shot and killed. For more on the story, let's go to our reporter on the scene, Jenny.
Hello, good morning, John. This is Jenny. I'm at the scene where Archduke and his wife were shot and killed. Sources have confirmed that this was a planned assassination, and the killer has been identified as Gavrilo Princip, who is a member of the Black Hand Society. We're currently unaware of his status, but what we do know is that he has been arrested. We also know that this was not the first attempt on the Archduke's life today. There were two other failed attempts. One involved a failed hand grenade that bounced off the Archduke's car, and another involved a jammed gun. The failed grenade did, however, injure people nearby the car. They are currently being looked after at the nearest hospital. John.
Thank you, Jenny. More on this tragic story after the break.
This special report was brought to you by Archer Pharmaceutical Corporation.
Why are you carrying around a bottle of cyanide pills?
Oh, you mean these? Archer Company liquefied cyanide pills? Oh. Now, the common man might believe that the cyanide pill is just to kill a rat or some kind of filthy animal. However, the modern, refined gentleman uses Archer Company cyanide pills to kill themselves as well. For example, Gavrilo Princip, the murderer of Archduke Ferdinand, once he murdered Archduke, the entire crowd attacked him with an onslaught. So in order to avoid the rat, he decided to take one of these pills. It didn't work in time, however, because the crowd got to him too soon. That's why, if he'd used it sooner, Archer Company pills would have done just the job.
Do you just carry that around to segue into historical rants?
No, I don't. Archer Company's liquefied cyanide pills. For your everyday cyanide needs.
Hello, it's John Oldman, and we are back with more on our top story today. Let's go back to our reporter on the scene, Jenny.
John, and we have gained some more information on the assassination of the Archduke. The man who threw the grenade at the Archduke's car has been arrested and identified as Nedeljko Kavinovich. He was found at the river Milijaka, and he tried to kill himself with an expired cyanide pill and failed. Soon after that, he jumped into the river. The river, being too shallow, didn't kill him either. He was soon found and arrested by the police. John?
Thank you, Jenny. This is a very sad and tragic event. Here we have a never-before-seen interview with Archduke and Sophie as a tribute to their memorable life.
Welcome to the Late Night Show with John Oldman. I'm here with an exclusive interview with Archduke and his wife Sophie. What was your early life like?
I was born in Graz, Austria. At the age of 12, I quickly went up and became general at 31. But after the death of my father, due to typhoid fever, I became the king of the throne.
The Archduke and yourself end up marrying each other.
Franz was a young romantic. He frankly chased my heart continually. He was so deeply in love with me. It was so adorable. We were great. We wanted to get married, but to be married to a Habsburg or a royal person back in the dynasty, he's very royal, and his family comes from a long line of kings and princes, and I'm a commoner. I could not marry him, so we kept our relationship a secret. It was just like a movie, you know, two lovers running away, and it was beautiful.
It's true.
After a while, we decided to officially get married, and we let our family know that we were in love and that we were in a relationship.
But my uncle.
Yeah. But then his uncle was 100% against it. He was extremely rude. He continually said that a commoner could never marry. It's okay, sweetie. That a commoner can never marry somebody as royal as him. But the Pope argued in our favor, and we ended up getting married. It was beautiful.
Archduke, what do you feel about the Austro-Hungarian Empire?
Well, from the beginning, I knew it was disintegrating. It was bad and corrupt. So I wanted to form a triple monarchy. Later, I wanted to form a federal government with 16 states. But the Serbian nationalists, God, they made so many boycotts and quarrels that they didn't want that either. I tried and tried, and I'm still trying to make the empire go to its heights, make it come to its golden age, but it's not working. You know what I'm saying?
Jenny, I'm here with the killer of the beloved Franz Ferdinand, a member of the Black Hand, Mr. Princip himself. Mr. Princip, why would you commit such an atrocious act of terror?
You disgust me. Here you are judging me before you even hear my side of the story. I was raised in the Ottoman Empire as a poor farmer, but I made my way to school, and I passed most classes with flying colors. However, I knew there were more important things than education.
What exactly do you mean by that, Mr. Princip?
Freedom for my people is more important than my personal gains, dog. Bogdan, an inspiration of mine, knew that we Serbs deserved to be part of our mother country. And so I joined Young Bosnia. And eventually the Black Hand.
But how do you manage to kill our beloved Archduke?
Oh, that was the easy part. My associates have failed miserably to assassinate Ferdinand. So I decided to visit the hospital in which the victims of assassination attempts were being held. It was just my luck that the idiotic driver of the pathetic Archduke's automobile decided to take a wrong turn. This gave me the opportunity to fire 2 beautiful shots into their car and complete my mission. Sophie was just a bonus casualty, and I regret nothing.
Well, there you have it, folks. The murderer of Archduke Ferdinand, Mr. Princip.
We're done!
Dude, why do you have such a...
Did you just say we're done? As in, we're done Italy? Ha! Oh, that's my fan. I hold it down for that.
Beta! Are you mowing the water?
Yeah!
Finals.
Screw that.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P.
Q, R, S, T, U, V.
W, X, Y, and Z.
Next time, won't you sing with me?